Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Rebels offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this running back is almost a throwback, a durable workhorse. They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about this guy is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out on the perimeter against any defense in the country.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. He's going to take off here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for his back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Oh my gosh, the defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side. Takes the rep inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play from this offense through the air.
I would argue he's one of the more talented quarterbacks that we've seen the entire year covering college football. He can throw the deep ball. He can throw that touch pass and that intermediate throw. He can also show you he can make plays by buying time with his legs. The guy is the total package, and he's making his defense pay right now.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Orji. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Offense looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Makes it look easy. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Seminoles offense gets their first crack now. Cook, this offense has a receiver that I think we consider underrated. Doesn't get the national attention, but boy, you leave him alone, and he can hurt you making plays.
I think that's a great way to sum him up. And also, you'll see him out in front of these running backs when they get out to be able to run the football and get big yards. He's the first one leading them down the way. So just does the little aspects of this offense that a lot of times pay off in the long run.
Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air, it's Castellanos. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is caught. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Noles lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. No, he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And the game is now tied.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the ground. It's Bradley. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
UNLV.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate your breakdown. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. Passes, gets in.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on a blitz and gets the sack.
And the Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field. Returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll use the ground game here. Fights through a tackle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Grab down the middle. It's Guns. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Ball handed to the running back. As the first down is still going. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
They get him down in the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass this time. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pump over the middle. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but gains enough to make their first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, UNLV.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. To the air. It's Orgy. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Looking for a receiver. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. The offense still looking to score a touchdown for the first time. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, UNLV.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Short connection to the tight end here. Passes the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The pass rush closing in. The ball is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The That's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks, play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this. The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Makes it second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hold it to the line here with the clock running. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Florida State. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Lining up to try the extra point.
On for the extra point.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, this was a kind of a grinding affair. You give the game ball to the defense here. They did their job at the end in the low-scoring one.
There's no doubt about that, Chris. Their own offense didn't have to do a whole lot today because the way their own defense played led them to a victory.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.